Hello Atlanteans, it's Reed, and today we're here with a side box hold progression and regression series. Now today we're going to be working on that side box hold exercise. We're going to do a regression for those that haven't quite built up enough endurance to hold the hold for any length of time. Then we're going to do the side box hold itself. Then we'll do 2 progressions for once that feels like it has become a little bit easier, just to challenge ourselves a little bit more. Let's get set up first. You will need your box on your reformer sideways. Go ahead and attach all your springs, secure that carriage, and then set your strap down at the bottom to the correct length for your ankle. Then once we get all that done, we're gonna carefully get onto our reformer and we'll slide. I'm gonna face the right side of the reformer, so my right knee and hip are gonna be at the top of the box. My left foot is gonna be down underneath that strap. Now again, you want that strap tight enough that when you lean over, it's holding you in place. And again, our first move that we're talking about is the side box hold. We want our ankle, our hip, and our shoulder all in one nice line here. Now, this is gonna help with our core stability. But if you cannot quite do that move first, we're gonna first go into our regression. So our regression is very simple. You're gonna use your hand on your headrest, or you could bring it out onto the frame, and you want to be as light as you can. Think about being on your fingertips here, just adding support here for the side box hold. So again, you could be here with fingertips on the headrest, and let's hold this for 3 breaths. So nice deep inhale. And then let it go. Big inhale. Let it go. Maybe you can go down to 2 fingertips. Big inhale. And let it go. And carefully come up. All right. So again, that is our side box hold with the regression. Very simple. You use your hand to help take a little bit of the weight out of your torso to give your abdominals a little bit extra help here. Now, for our regular side box hold, same setup. This time, we're gonna lean over, and again, we'll hold just for 3 breaths, just for demonstration. You could do hands on your hips here, you could do hands across your shoulders, or maybe you could do fingertips behind your ears. The further out your arms go, the harder it's gonna be here. So you can already kind of create a little bit of a progression by bringing your hands out behind your ears versus down onto your waist. Let's do one more big inhale here. And big exhale. All the way up. All right, so our next 2 are gonna be progressions. Once you feel comfortable that you can do that side box hold and hold it for, let's say, 30, 45 seconds, and that seems kind of easy for a round or 2, that's when you wanna add your progressions. So we're gonna grab a weight. I've got a 10-pound weight here. You could start out with 5. Again, a 10 is probably going to be quite challenging here. So what we want to do is we're going to first hold that weight by its end caps. And then when we lean over, we're going to add a Pallof press. We're going to be extending our arms out and then pulling our arms back in. So when you're ready, bring that weight to your chest, flex your foot so that you're nice and secure. Inhale, lean over, bringing your ankle, your hip, and your shoulder all in one line. And then nice big inhale, extend out, and then back in. Inhale as you go out, exhale in. Let's do 4 more reps here. 3, now we're taking that weight out, which is also making our abs have to stabilize to keep us from twisting as we go out. We don't want to twist towards the floor. And back in, and all the way back up. All right, so again, that's an extra challenge there for those obliques to help hold us there in that leaned over position. So again, you can try that variation, or another great variation is we're gonna take this weight up to the ceiling once we're leaned over. Now, I like to start with my arm already up, fully extended. Think about keeping your hand over your shoulder the entire time. Again, flex that foot underneath the strap, look up to your top hand, and lean over here. And again, we're just holding. We want that weight right over our shoulder versus way over here. That's gonna put a little bit too much shearing force on the spine. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. We've done 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come all the way up. All right, so that's it. We had our first regression where we're using our hand down onto the frame or onto the headrest to help support us. Then you have your regular side box hold, in which case it's just your body weight. Remember, you can always regress and progress that simple version as well, just by your hand placement, either on your hips as easiest, across your shoulders as medium, behind your ears as hardest. And then we had our 2 true progressions. Once you go out, you then add a weight, either by doing a Pallof press once you're out. Remember, you're resisting, twisting to the floor, or holding the weight up to the ceiling, remembering to keep it always over your shoulder. But that'll be it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.